We in the V&A waterfront next to Amavi. You can go through a little walkthrough. The process started in end of 2019, early 2020, from concept phase through. She's now launched. So she's an 87-foot power cat, 5 cabins, 4 guests, 1 owner's main cabin, and then it's got 2 crew quarters that sleeps 4 crew. All of this started at the Two Oceans Marine Manufacturing facility a couple of years ago, and this is where we are. This just proves to everybody that we can build something of this size and stature. It started when I worked at DTYD. Mark from Two Oceans approached us. It was supposed to be a 75 foot. Started drawing it, played around with the lines, and we soon realized that if we stretched it to 87 foot, it will look good if you had a 3rd tier. Soon thereafter started the molding process. Had to build all the tooling from scratch, seeing as we didn't have anything that was suited for this project. Started building the tooling. Thereafter, obviously, the whole layup, the whole build process started. I made the change. I moved away from D2ID. I joined the Two Oceans family. Yeah, I wanted to really stay with this project right to the end. The size and the fact that nothing like this has been built in Cape Town. Yeah, just to say that I was a part of something this big that attracts so much attention, just gives you that warm feeling inside. I know this boat pretty well, but even when I walk down the dock and you see it, I still stop, stare, look at it. And everybody sitting, having breakfast in the morning, looking, taking pictures. It's good, that's what we want. The boat's got a very open feel to it. Downstairs in the saloon area, if you open up the aft sliding doors, it links the inside saloon area with the aft cockpit really well. Yeah, in the saloon area, you've got a big open plan kitchen, everything from induction cooktops to fridge storage to pantry space, with a saloon area where you can comfortably lounge, watch TV, just unwind after a long day. And then obviously in the aft cockpit, it's also a big open space with a massive dining table outside for your more comfortable evenings at anchor, where you can sit comfortably 8 people. I think hosting a big party for the owners and their loved ones must be an amazing feeling. And then it's obviously got the big lounge seat at the back, which has got a couple of cool features. When we looked at it originally, I wanted something that had multiple functions. It shouldn't just be a dining seat. We came up with a concept of breaking the aft settee into 3 sections, but it had 4 possible functions. That I pictured would be very handy when they take the jet skis, put that in the water, or they put the big swim platform out at the back. If you want to relax, read a book, but you still want to be part of the experience, then I thought that would be a good spot. We've got a nice vantage point where you can see everybody swimming and playing and just be part of it. So Amavi's got multiple water sport activities on board. It's got the 730 Wave Gemini tender. It's got 2 Wave Rider Yamaha jet skis on the bow. Then it's got foiling boards. You can easily fit sea bobs on board, and then it's obviously got a dive compressor and some scuba gear if you want to go diving. Yeah, so it's got a big hydraulic crane at the back, but yeah, you can use that to do anything, whether it's throw the inflatable platforms in the water or lift the tender up and down. On the bow, we also have a smaller crane. You pick up a jet ski, throw it overboard, and launch it overboard. 4 guest cabins on board. Each sleeps obviously 2 people on a big queen size bunk. Enough storage space for easily a week. And then each cabin is fitted with its own television. It's got its own ensuite with a rainwater shower and a head and a basin. A little piece of heaven that each guest can experience. Headroom on board sets apart luxury from not so much luxury. One of the things that the clients did insist on is proper headroom. Everywhere in the guest cabins, and especially in the owner's cabin, we've tried and keep the headroom as high as possible. I think in the owner's cabin it's 2.2 meters. Downstairs I think it's 2.1. It gives you that sense of openness, and it doesn't make you feel that you're down in a hull and it's enclosed. Well, I think this is the spoils for the owner As you walk through the sliding door, you've got your own little private deck with sun lounges. Yeah, it's big. It's obviously got ample of space. The king size bed with this 180-degree view. And then plenty of storage outboard. There's a walk-in closet on starboard side, a head, and then on port side we've got a his and hers basin with a rainwater shower and a bathtub. Behind the bed there's a little coffee station where there's a little couch, which the idea was where you can sit and read a book or just relax if you wanted to take a break from everybody else. The Flybridge area has got obviously the helm where you steer the boat from. It's got a couple of bench seats facing forward for crew or guests to accompany whoever's skippering the boat while it's underway. It's got a bar area. It's also got a little settee where you can dine, I think, 6 people comfortably. So in the Flybridge, you've got your primary lighting, which is downlighters for when you're hosting a dinner. It's got around each ceiling panel, there's a little strip light that's more of a mood light. And then each panel is also fitted with thousands of fiber optic lights that resemble stars. It's a cool little feature, especially at nighttime. You switch off the primary lights, you've got the strip lights around the border and these little stars shining down. Yeah, so the boat was designed to do transatlantic crossings. It can comfortably get you anywhere in the world. It's got more than enough range to go anywhere. It's got 2 crew quarters. On port side, you've got big walk-in shower, a head, 2 bunk beds, crew mess area where they can relax when they're off duty. Starboard side, you've got, as you go down the steps, you've got the laundry first. Then in front of that, you've got the bunks, a lot of outboard storage, and then forward of that, it's the head where it's got toilet and walk-in shower. To access the engine room, each engine room has got a deck hatch, small, just big enough for you to get in and have, like, you can get a toolbox down there. Servicing the engines, that's sufficient. If something had to go wrong and you had to take out one of the engines, the deck hatch is installed into what we call a soft patch. So it's a piece of deck. It's all hidden away under the teak. It's a piece of deck that is just sealed in, so you cut the sealer off, the deck comes out, and then you can access the engine room. This is obviously made out of fiberglass. It doesn't erode. So as long as you keep your hand on it, the superstructure should last forever.